My beloved child, hear the whisper of eternity calling your name. From the depths of my boundless heart, I speak to you not as one of many, but as my precious, irreplaceable treasure. Let these words of life settle into the very fabric of your soul, for they are meant solely for you. Pause for a moment, beloved, and still the storms of your thoughts. Let my voice rise above the clamor of this fleeting world and draw you into the sanctuary of my presence. I see you, every tear, every sigh, every unspoken longing that weighs heavy on your heart. I have not turned away, and I never will. Draw near to me, and I will envelop you in a peace that transcends the boundaries of human understanding. Come to me as you are, with every wound, every scar, and every piece of your fragile hope. I am the one who mends, who restores, who breathes life into the ashes of dreams you thought were lost. You are not forgotten, my child. You are inscribed on the palms of my hands, and my eyes never stray from you. In your moments of despair, when shadows threaten to consume your joy, know that I am there. I am your refuge, your rock, your unshakable foundation. Trust in me, for my plans for you are woven with threads of love and purpose far beyond what you can perceive. Let me lift the veil of sorrow that blinds you to the wonders I have prepared. Each morning, as the first light kisses the earth, I long to meet you in that sacred space between sleep and wakefulness. I yearn for the melody of your voice lifted in gratitude and trust, for it is a song that moves my heart. Do not fear the trials of the day, for I have already gone before you, clearing the path and making a way where there seemed to be none. The battles you face are not yours alone. They are mine, and I am victorious. Oh, how my heart swells when you come to me in prayer, not only for your needs, but for the ones you hold dear. Every whispered plea, every tearful intercession rises to my throne like sweet incense. Your selflessness moves me, beloved. Know that I will answer you, not according to your limited understanding, but with blessings that surpass your wildest imaginings. Even now I am working miracles in the unseen realms for your good. Do not let fear take root in your heart, nor allow the whispers of doubt to steal your peace. You are held secure in my embrace, even when the world seems against you. Remember this unchanging truth. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. I am your shield and your strength, and in me you are already victorious. Stand firm, my child, for I am with you. Nothing can separate you from my love, not tribulation, not sorrow, not even the darkest night. Lift your head and see yourself as I see you, radiant, redeemed, and deeply loved. You are not defined by your past mistakes, nor by the wounds inflicted by others. You are defined by my grace, my mercy, and my unwavering love. Walk in the confidence that you are a child of the Most High God, destined for greatness and called to shine my light in a world desperate for hope. When your heart is heavy with the weight of family strife, when relationships falter and pain lingers, turn to me. I am the healer of broken hearts, the mender of shattered bonds. In the quiet moments of prayer, let my spirit pour out comfort upon you like a healing balm. You were not made to carry these burdens alone, beloved. Cast them upon me, for my shoulders are strong, and my heart is tender toward you. The trials you face are not the end of your story. They are but chapters in the greater narrative I am writing. a story of redemption, triumph, and glory. I am not finished with you, my child. I am still shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for a destiny that far exceeds your imagination. Hold fast to my promises, for they are sure and unchanging. Even now, as you read these words, my spirit is moving within you, awakening new hope, stirring new faith. Believe, my beloved, and you will see the wonders I have in store. Mountains will crumble before you, and paths will open where none existed. I will turn your mourning into dancing, your ashes into beauty, and your sorrow into joy. I have chosen you, not by chance, but by divine design. You are my beloved, the apple of my eye, a reflection of my glory. Take my hand, and together we will walk through every valley and scale every peak. There is no darkness too deep, no storm too fierce, that my light cannot overcome. Rejoice, my child, for you are never alone. My love surrounds you, my angels guard you, and my spirit dwells within you. Rise with renewed strength, for the days ahead are filled with promise and purpose. Embrace the fullness of life I have given you, and let my joy radiate from you as a testimony to the world. Now, my beloved, tell me, do you believe? Do you trust in my unfailing love? Let your heart resound with a fervent, "Yes, Lord." And as you surrender fully to me, watch as I move mightily on your behalf. Miracles await, beloved. Take my hand and step into the life of abundance I have prepared just for you. Beloved child of my heart, let my voice reach into the depths of your soul. For what I share with you today is born of my eternal love for you. Pause now, let the noise of the world fade, and allow my words to embrace you with the peace that only I can give. I see the weight you carry, the hidden burdens that press against your spirit. You are not alone, for I am with you, nearer than the breath in your lungs, closer than the beat of your heart. Let these words wash over you and guide your every step today, as a compass pointing to the sanctuary of my presence. I ask you, my cherished one, to offer me your heart fully, not a part of it, not a fragment held back in fear, but the entirety of your being. Trust me with your joys, your sorrows, your dreams, and even your failures. I do not seek to punish or burden you. My only desire is to fill your life with abundant blessings, to lift you beyond the trials of this fleeting world. My plans for you are filled with hope and a future far greater than you can imagine. Will you trust me? Surrendering your heart completely. Let your faith anchor you amidst the tempests of life. For without it, the winds of doubt will toss you like waves upon a stormy sea. But with me as your refuge, you shall stand firm, unshaken, a beacon of light amid the darkness. Oh, my beloved, do not let your heart falter. When you give yourself wholly to me, every day becomes a gift, not a diminishing step, but an ascent toward the eternal. Each sunrise will hold new promises, each nightfall a reminder of my faithfulness. Your life will blossom like a garden tended by my hand, and you shall see my blessings flow not only to you, but to all who surround you. Those who seek to harm you will stumble and fall, for I am your defender. Victory has already been declared over your life. Your role is to trust, to believe, and to hold steadfast in your devotion. Today, My beloved, let your heart swell with gratitude. Raise your hands if you can, or close your eyes and dwell in silence with me. Think of the blessings I have already poured into your life, the countless gifts, both great and small, that have sustained you. Give thanks for the air you breathe, the warmth of sunlight on your skin, and the people I have placed in your life. Even when trials press against you, there is reason for gratitude, for every challenge carries the seed of transformation. Your struggles refine you, strengthening your faith and drawing you closer to me. Do not overlook the simple joys, the quiet moments, the unnoticed miracles that surround you each day. Even now, as you read these words, my blessings are upon you. Blessings you may not yet see but are unfolding according to my perfect plan. Let your heart be filled with thanksgiving, even in the midst of tears, for I am working all things together for your good. Speak words of gratitude aloud. Let your voice rise to me like a song, for I delight in the praises of my children. Gratitude is a key that unlocks my storehouses of blessings, a balm that heals the wounds of your soul. But do not keep this joy and peace to yourself, my beloved. Share it with others, for the world is filled with weary hearts searching for hope. Many around you carry silent burdens, their smiles masking hidden pain. Speak to them of my love. Show them the light that shines within you. Your words may be met with skepticism, even laughter, but do not be discouraged. Every seed you plant in love will find its soil, and in time it will bloom. For every soul that hears your testimony, there is a chance for transformation, a new beginning in my embrace. Remember, my beloved, I heard your prayer last night, the one whispered in the stillness as tears fell upon your pillow. You asked for strength to face another day, for peace to calm the storm within, and for courage to rise above your fears. Look at you now. You have awakened, not as the person who felt weak and defeated, but as one filled with newfound faith and determination. Where there was fear, there is now courage. Where there was doubt, there is now assurance. You are stronger than you realize, for I am with you, and together we will face every challenge. Do not dwell on the shadows of yesterday, for I have cast them away. Lift your eyes to the horizon, where new beginnings await. Trust in my promises, for they are eternal and unshakable. You are my beloved, my masterpiece, the apple of my eye. There is nothing you cannot overcome when you walk with me. Let this truth resonate within you. You are loved, cherished, and chosen. Now go forth, my child, and live this day in the fullness of my love. Let your heart sing with gratitude, your spirit soar with hope, and your steps be guided by faith. Share my light with the world, for you are a vessel of my grace. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Trust, believe, and know that you are forever held in my embrace. Oh, my beloved child, come closer and let my words soothe the ache of your soul. Yesterday your heart trembled, and your spirit felt burdened by the weight of trials. But behold, today is new, and I have poured strength into your being. I have clothed you in courage and girded you with resolve, that you may rise from the shadows of despair and stand as a beacon of hope amidst the storm. Fear not the path ahead, for I have gone before you, leveling mountains and straightening crooked roads. My hand is upon you, and my power is within you. You are not alone in your struggles, for I am the God who equips and sustains. Every obstacle before you has been placed there not to defeat you, but to refine and exalt you. My grace is your shield, my strength your foundation, and my love your ever-present guide. The battles you face, though fierce, are already won, for you are more than a conqueror through my Spirit. The world may rise against you, but no weapon fashioned shall prevail, for I am the Lord who defends and blesses those who trust in me. Hold fast, my child, and take heart. Your victory is assured, not by your might, but by my unwavering hand. Hear me now, for I speak to awaken the dormant fire within you. Your spirit was not formed for defeat, but for triumph. The adversities you encounter are but fleeting shadows before the brilliance of my light. Trust in me fully, without wavering, for I am the architect of your destiny, and I do all things well. As you walk with me, doors will open that no man can shut, and blessings will flow like rivers, unceasing and abundant. I shall grant you favor in the eyes of those around you, friends, family, and even those who once opposed you. Hearts will soften and paths will clear, for I am the Lord who works wonders in the lives of my children. And yet, my beloved, do not rush ahead of me. In your zeal, do not let impatience steal the peace I have prepared for you. Trust in my perfect timing, for my plans are higher than yours, and my ways are beyond your understanding. Be still and know that I am God. When decisions weigh heavily upon you, seek my counsel and wait for my voice. Do not be swayed by fleeting emotions or enticed by the empty promises of this world. Guard your heart and your intentions, for not all who walk beside you have pure motives. Keep the plans we share close to your heart, for there is wisdom in silence and strength in restraint. Oh, how I long to draw you closer to heal the wounds that life has inflicted upon you, the pain you carry, the tears you shed in the solitude of night. They are not unnoticed by me. I see every sorrow and hear every whispered prayer. You are not forgotten, my child. You are cherished beyond measure. Your faith, though small and trembling, has reached my heart, and I am here to make you whole. Open your heart to me, and I will inscribe upon it words of life, hope, and restoration. The chains that bind you will shatter, and the burdens that crush you will be lifted. My touch is gentle, yet it holds the power to transform, to renew, and to breathe life into the barren places of your soul. Do you feel the stirring within you? The deep yearning that nothing in this world can satisfy? That longing is for me, your Creator, the one who formed you in love and calls you by name. Return to me, my child, and let me quench the thirst of your spirit with waters of everlasting life. I am the spring from which all blessings flow, and those who drink of me will never thirst again. Wash away the sorrow and despair that cloud your vision, for I am the light that dispels the darkness. I am your refuge, your fortress, and your eternal hope. Rise now, my beloved, and walk with me along the pathways of your heart. Speak to me of your fears and doubts, for I am here to listen and to comfort. Why do you feel unworthy of my love? Do you not know that my grace is sufficient for you? that my mercy is new every morning? You are not defined by your past mistakes or the afflictions of this world. You are my child, and I have called you to a life of freedom, joy, and purpose. Lift your head, for the days of sorrow are behind you. Behold, I am doing a new thing in your life. Can you not perceive it? The blessings I have prepared for you are beyond what you can imagine. They are not just gifts for this life, but treasures for eternity. Trust in me, and I will lead you into the fullness of my promises. Your life will become a testament to my goodness, a beacon that draws others to my love. Share this hope with those around you, for many are lost and weary, searching for the peace that only I can give. Your testimony will be the light that guides them home. Remember, my beloved, I am with you always, even to the end of the age. My hand will never let you go, and my love will never fail. Trust in me, walk with me, and you will see the wonders I will do in your life. You are mine, and I am yours forevermore. Oh, my beloved soul, hear the voice of eternity calling unto you, for I have known you from the very moment the stars were placed in the heavens. When you were but a child, your heart was unburdened, and your laughter danced like sunlight upon rippling waters. Your gaze held the wonder of creation, and your smile carried the purity of untouched innocence. Yet as the tides of life shifted, the winds of betrayal and sorrow swept through your spirit. Those you once trusted left scars upon your heart, and the radiant hope that once lit your path began to fade. But even now, as you stand amidst the ashes of your dreams, I see you. I know the depths of your sorrow and the silent cries of your wounded heart. Like the names of the stars written across the vast expanse of the sky, so too have I inscribed your name upon my heart. I know every wound, every burden, and every tear. You are not lost, nor are you forgotten, for I am the Eternal One who never abandons his own. Take my hand and let us journey together to a place where your spirit is free. In this sacred place, you are adorned with garments of royalty. Your name is celebrated, and you are cherished beyond measure. Here, you are not a reflection of your pain, but a reflection of my glory. You are my child, crafted in my image, crowned with dignity and worth that no power on earth or in the heavens can strip away. This is your rightful inheritance, a dwelling within the sanctuary of my love, a fortress from which no one can remove you. Do not believe the lies that whisper of defeat or unworthiness. By my sacrifice I have redeemed you, and by my love I have called you my own. The chains of your past no longer hold sway over you. From this day forward, you will rise as a new creation, unbound by the shadows of yesterday. You are not defined by your scars, but by the radiance of my love that heals and restores. Even in moments when your spirit falters, remember, you are not alone. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient to carry you through every storm. Oh, how the enemy seeks to shatter your resolve and drown your dreams in the tides of despair. Yet you stand, steadfast and unyielding, for I have placed within you a spirit of victory. You are not defeated, for my word dwells within you, a living, breathing testament to the power of faith and hope. Look not to your fears, but to my promises, for they are eternal and unshaken. Let my words be the mirror in which you see yourself, beloved and chosen, a light in the darkness and a beacon of unwavering strength. I see the battles you fight, not only with the world, but within your own heart. The emotions that surge like waves upon a stormy sea seek to confuse and overwhelm you, yet they do not define you. Do not let fleeting feelings dictate your truth, for the foundation of your life rests upon my eternal promises. Though the world may crumble and chaos surrounds you, I am your refuge, your strong tower, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Fear not the trials before you, for I am the sovereign who transforms pain into purpose and sorrow into joy. Come now, my child, and rest in the shelter of my arms. Lay down your burdens, for they are not yours to carry alone. I am the healer of your wounds, the lifter of your head, and the giver of life abundant. Your family, your future, your every need, I hold them all in my hands, and I will not let you falter. Trust in me, and I will turn even your missteps into stepping stones toward your destiny. The darkness may obscure your vision, but I am the light that will guide you through the night. Feel my presence now as it envelops you in a love that is both fierce and tender. You have longed for this moment, to hear my voice and feel the reassurance of my touch. Let my words sink deeply into your soul, driving out the doubts and fears that have held you captive. You are safe with me, my beloved. Even if the storms rage around you, my peace will be your anchor, and my strength will sustain you. Do not let the confusion of this fleeting world lead you astray. Hold fast to my hand, and I will lead you along the path of righteousness, where love reigns and hope abounds. The noise of the world may grow deafening, but my voice will always speak with clarity and truth. Each day is a new opportunity to walk in the fullness of my grace, leading behind the burdens of the past. Speak life over yourself and those you love. Let your words build, heal, and inspire, for they carry the power of my spirit. Remember this truth: nothing is impossible for me. Your future, no matter how uncertain it may seem, is held securely in my hands. Whatever trials you face, know that I have overcome the world, and so shall you. Your life is a testimony of my goodness, a story of redemption and triumph. Trust in me, my beloved, for I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Together we will walk this journey, and you will see the wonders I have prepared for you. You are mine, and I am yours, now and forevermore. Beloved soul, hear my voice as it echoes through eternity, calling you to rise, to hope, and to trust in the one who has known you before the foundations of the earth were laid. I am the author of your existence, the keeper of your days, and the one who holds your heart tenderly, even when it feels shattered by the weight of this world. You were never meant to carry your burdens alone. Even before the stars adorned the night sky, I envisioned your life, your triumphs, and yes, even your struggles. I saw the moments when your strength would falter and the nights when tears would stain your pillow. Yet, I planned for your redemption, for your joy, and for a victory that surpasses understanding. I walked the road of suffering, bearing the cross, not out of obligation, but out of love. A love so fierce, so boundless, that it bore the cruelest pain for you. I saw the lashes that life would place upon your soul, the betrayals that would wound your trust, and the despair that would whisper lies into your mind. And I said, "It is finished." My sacrifice was not in vain, it was for you, so that you might know an abundant life, free from the chains of fear and sorrow. Today, I speak directly to your heart, casting out every shadow of discouragement and frustration. I have already carried the weight of your pain, and I've triumphed over it. Believe in me, for in your belief lies the key to your transformation. Where confusion once clouded your thoughts, clarity shall now reign. Where sorrow lingered, joy shall overflow like a river bursting its banks. The chains of depression shall fall away, and in their place, a vibrant desire to live, to love, and to forgive will arise. I do not remember your failures or your mistakes. They are as distant as the east is from the west. I ask you now, with the tenderness of a loving father, give me your heart. Allow your eyes to see the path of my love, and your feet will tread upon the soil of purpose. You are not here by chance. You are a chosen vessel set apart to shine brightly in the world that often feels engulfed in darkness. Your battles, though fierce, are not without meaning. You are destined for triumph, for I have placed within you the spirit of a conqueror. Though you may feel unworthy of the blessings I have prepared for you, know this: the riches I offer are not of this world. They are treasures of the soul, eternal and pure, given freely to those who trust in me. Embrace this abundance with a humble heart, and let it fill you with courage, for I am working in ways you cannot yet see, rearranging the fabric of your life to bring about a transformation so profound that even those who know you will marvel. They will see the tenacity, the joy, and the strength within you, and know that it could only come from me. My child, do not let the voices of doubt and despair take root in your heart. The storms you face are temporary, but my love for you is everlasting. The winds may howl and the waves may rise, but under the shelter of my wings you are safe. Feel the weight of your burdens lifting even now. In their place, I bestow upon you a lightness of spirit, a newfound strength to press forward. Do not falter, for you are on the edge of breakthrough, on the cusp of the miraculous. I know your pain. I have walked the road of abandonment and betrayal. I have felt the nails of hatred and the whip of disdain. Yet, in my suffering, I chose love. Love for you, a love that knows no bounds. When your heart aches, when anxiety threatens to consume you, know that I am near. I do not condemn you for your moments of weakness. Instead, I extend my hand to lift you up. Cast aside thoughts of defeat and despair, for they have no place in the life I have ordained for you. I have written promises of hope and trust upon your heart, promises that cannot fail. Let these words be your foundation as you walk forward in faith. The world may mock and misunderstand you, but do not be swayed. You are not defined by their scorn. You are defined by my love. I have chosen you to rise above, to walk a path that others dare not tread, and to lead them to the light of my truth. In the silence of your nights, when your mind races and sleep eludes you, turn to me. Speak my promises aloud, and let the power of my word silence the fears that seek to control you. Anxiety has no hold over a heart that trusts in me. Declare with boldness that you are mine, and watch as peace floods your soul. This is not a fleeting peace, but a steadfast one, rooted in the assurance that I am your provider, your protector, and your ever-present help. Do not look back at the trials that have sought to break you. Instead, look ahead to the victories I have prepared. The storms have tried to obscure your vision, but I am the light that guides you. You are not alone. You have never been alone. I have walked with you through every valley, and I will continue to lead you to the mountaintops. Today, let your heart be renewed. Let joy replace sorrow. Hope replace despair, and strength replace weariness. You are my beloved, my treasure, my child. I am with you, and I will never fail you. Rise now, with faith as your shield and my love as your sword. The journey is not over, and the best is yet to come. I am your God, your Redeemer, and your Father. I love you, now and forever. Amen.